Hey friends, welcome back to Simply Home and Harvest. I'm Jen and today we are cooking up a delicious meal using leftovers from the weekend. Also, I finally took a chance on SHEIN and ordered something and it came today, so I'm gonna share that with you, so stay tuned. Let me just start by saying this is not a sponsored video, and this is my very first SHEIN order, SHEIN, S-H-E-I-N. I don't know if you see that pop up on your social media when you're on Facebook and Instagram, but it was all over my social media. I had lots of friends that had tried it. I had a friend at church who had a beautiful dress on one Sunday, and I said, I love that. And she's like, I ordered it from SHEIN. So it started to build my confidence in this company, even though it really seemed too good to be true because the prices on their items are so much lower than you would pay even on Amazon, and especially in the stores. So I thought, why not? They just wore me out with all their ads and telling me I could get 80 and 90% off. So y'all, I ordered 2 dresses just to try out, and I got both of them free shipping, and I paid $14. So basically $7 a dress. Anyway, I haven't even opened it yet. We're gonna open it together and see what's in here. And then we have some leftover spaghetti in our fridge from the weekend. It already has the sauce in it. And I was trying to think of what I could use it for to make a quick dinner tonight. So we're gonna make a leftover spaghetti pie. And that's not something that I've had recently. In fact, I remember having those as a child, and I don't even know if I've ever made one for my family. So we're gonna make that tonight. I thought you might be interested in that as well. Just a very slow Monday around here today, getting caught up on some things from the weekend. Lots of laundry going on. We have a busy week coming up the end of this week, and I plan to take you along for a lot of it. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. All right, let's open this package. Can't wait to see what they look like. All right. So maybe I'll put up a picture on the screen of what the dress or dresses look like on the website description, and then we can compare them to that. So all in all, you know, packaged pretty nicely, just about as good as anything you would get from Amazon. I don't know if this is the best camera angle. Hold on, let's see. All right, we'll try this. Okay, so this is the first dress. It was, now I will tell you that I sized way up because I had read descriptions that said like you should definitely size up. So I got an extra large. Normally I would wear like somewhere between a medium and a large in a dress, but I did opt to go extra large. So it already looks like it might be a little bit too big on top. We'll see, but for $6, $7, y'all, we'll make it work, you know? I don't know if I'm too fond with the material. I should have paid attention to that. It is, let's see. So it's 100% polyester. So it definitely has that slick feel to it. So I probably should have paid attention to that, but I didn't. I paid attention to the price. Anyway, you know, it looks cute. We'll try it on later and see if we like that one. All right, so that's the first option. And then number 2 here, which was the one that actually got me to click on the website. I had seen this one. It looks really like flowy and bohemian. And I thought it would be a nice, comfortable dress. All right, I'm feeling like this one is also 100% polyester. And I feel like I should have gotten a large. Oh, it's very long, y'all. Let me see if I can show you. See if I can show you how long it is. Like, got my sneakers on, but you can see it's very long. All right, well, we'll try these on later maybe and get a better idea, but very cute. So, not bad. I think it took it a week to get here, maybe even less than that, because it said it wouldn't be here for 5 more days, so it came 5 days early. So, not bad at all. All right, y'all. So I thought I would just go ahead and try them on. I did put on some sandals with them so we could get the full effect, but it is a little big. Now, like I said, this is the extra large, but it's not terrible. I don't feel like it's too loose, but I would have just stuck with the large. And the only other thing is like the sleeves are really loose and they're an elastic sleeve. And so I've already seen that like they don't want to stay in place. So that might have been different had I picked the large. But anyway, it will work. I like it. I love how long it is. I was already thinking that this would be super cute with some boots and a denim jacket for the fall. And you know, you could always like do something with this if you didn't want it hanging down. But it does, let me come closer, it does like keep the collar together there. So, I don't know, we can play with that. But I think it's super cute. For the price, you know, can't beat it, I don't think. Okay, so that's option one. All right, here's option two. I definitely think I like the first one better. I'm not a fan of these sleeves. And again, it's definitely, I should have probably gone with the large on this one as well. And maybe once we wash it, it'll draw up a little bit, I don't know. But this one feels bigger than the other one. And it's not quite as long, but it's still not bad. It's kind of more of like a mid-calf length. I'm not a fan of the sleeves too much. I think I like the other one better, but it's cute. I don't know if I'll keep this one or not. I'll see if Ella likes it. I liked the color of it. I thought it was real summery. I like the bright pink, but I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy wearing this one as much. So may pass this on to someone else. All right, well, I'm glad we gave SHEIN a try. I might try it again sometime, definitely. I will pay more attention to the sizing and also to the material. But if you're on the fence, you know, give them a try, especially with these deals that they keep putting out there. Because if all else fails and you don't like it, you can always pass it on to someone else. You don't feel like you have a whole lot of money invested if, you know, it doesn't turn out like you wanted. Okay, let's go do something else. Got some food to make. Yeah, definitely don't like this one. All right, it's time to start prepping dinner. Got my hair up. Sorry for the way it looks. I've been working all over the house today, and this is just as good as it's gonna get. But I wanted to add something to our, did I tell you what we're having for dinner? I don't remember for dinner or not. Leftover spaghetti pie. I've got some leftover spaghetti, and I didn't just want to throw it away, and everybody's kind of tired of eating it as is. And I've also got some chicken leftover in the fridge, so I thought I would make a leftover spaghetti pie using chicken. You could use chicken, you could use ground beef, really probably any meat that you've got on hand you could use. So that's what we're gonna do tonight, but I did want to put something with it as a side. We've got cucumbers that are coming in from the garden. They're all about this size, which that's my absolute favorite size. I love it when they're smaller and the seeds aren't so large. So they're coming in steadily already. Here we are, the first part of June. Just so excited to be getting cucumbers. In fact, everything out there is looking wonderful, but the cucumbers are really showing off this year. All right, we're gonna get started on this leftover spaghetti pie recipe. This is out of our church cookbook. Y'all have seen me make recipes out of here before, and this happens to be my mom's recipe. I was looking online this morning for a leftover spaghetti pie and didn't realize that she had one in this cookbook. So that's pretty exciting. So I'm gonna make a few variations to it just based on what I already had in my fridge. So it calls for 3 cups of cooked spaghetti, and that's probably spaghetti without the sauce, but this is what we have. It already has some sauce mixed in it, which will be fine. We'll add a little bit more to it if we need to. So 3 cups of that, we're just gonna use what we have there. And then 4 ounces of Velveeta cheese cut into 1/2 inch cubes. I don't have Velveeta cheese, but I had a 1/2 block of cream cheese, so that's what I'm gonna go with. So it'll be a little bit different. Then it says 6 ounces of Italian style chicken breast strips. I'm using the chicken that I had in my fridge left over. I've cut it into little cubes, and I think we'll just add some Italian seasoning to that bag, and that'll give it that Italian style. And then a 14-ounce jar of spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna see what sauce I have in the fridge. We'll add it to that, and we'll already have the sauce on it there. And then we'll top it off with some Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna get my oven preheated to 400 degrees. I've got a 9-inch pie plate here that I already sprayed. So we're going to go ahead and assemble this, and I'll just let you watch while I do it. Oh, what I failed to mention to you is that we are going to put our ingredients in a plastic zip or sealable bag here. Let me preheat, hang on, I gotta preheat the oven. I forgot to do that. I took everything out of it. All right, 400 degrees. We're going to Put our spaghetti, our cream cheese, our chicken, and our sauce in this bag. We're gonna seal it and we're gonna shake it and press everything together and then put it into our pie plate. So that's gonna save us a dish to wash, I guess, if you're okay with using a Ziploc bag. If you don't have a Ziploc bag on hand, then just do all this in a bowl. That'll be completely fine. Just like that, dinner is put together and we're going to put it in our oven. As soon as it preheats to 400 degrees, we're gonna bake it in there for 15 to 20 minutes and hopefully it'll crisp up around the edges, and then we'll let it sit for about 5 minutes and we'll slice into it and we'll have leftover spaghetti pie. So easy. All right, y'all, while we're waiting for our oven to preheat, oh, it is preheated. All right, hang on a second. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna peel and slice up some cucumbers. Now, my kids, they love fresh cucumbers. I'm so thankful for that. Tim, not so much. Y'all know the deal with that. He is definitely picky, very picky eater. So we're going to just slice these up. And what I've decided to do, because they love to eat them just like that, is I'll just have that Italian dressing on the side if they want to use that. And I'll probably do it that way and maybe cut up an onion to go with it. I'm not sure yet. I might just have it like this too. But that'll be alongside our spaghetti pie. I don't think I'm gonna do another side. I think that's gonna be enough because we want to get rid of that. So that'll encourage them to eat this leftover spaghetti pie. But I had a can of crescent rolls in my fridge and the date on them is June 11th, which is tomorrow. So I want to go ahead and get these used up too. And I thought, well, I'll just kind of turn this into a garlicky, kind of like garlic bread, but garlic crescent roll. Does that make sense? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep these, roll them into the triangles, and then I'm going to melt in the microwave 2 tablespoons of butter with a little bit of Italian seasoning, a little bit of garlic powder, and about a tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. This is just the grated Parmesan. And you just whisk that together, melt it in the microwave, and then we're gonna brush that over our crescent rolls, and we're gonna have some delicious bread to go alongside our spaghetti and our cucumbers. And that is a simple supper. the oven nice and brown. Probably that butter, I didn't take that into consideration when baking. I baked them according to the package directions, but I didn't take into consideration that that would cause them to brown up so quickly. So I think they're perfect. They're going to be delicious. I cannot wait to dig in to this. Plus we've got our cucumbers here with our salad dressing and our spaghetti pie. Yum, yum. All right, so we're gonna taste test the spaghetti, and I mean, I'm gonna taste test it, and I'm gonna hand a fork to Ella. She's gonna taste test it, but she doesn't want to be on camera. So here, let you get a bite too.
Bread, though.
Oh, we're gonna try the bread and the spaghetti. Okay. All right, she's taste tested the bread first, so we'll do the bread first. All right.
It's delicious, amazing, so good.
Mmm. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. That really does make those crescent rolls so much better. All right, just get a bite of spaghetti. Cheers.
Oh.
Oops. All right, here we go.
It tastes like it did the first time. Can you give me a napkin?
She said it tastes like it did the first time. It tastes like spaghetti. Well, it doesn't taste too much different, but I can definitely taste the addition of the cream cheese. And of course, the chicken gives it a little bit more protein, I guess, meatiness, but very good. And look, that spaghetti doesn't taste old or anything, does it? Mm.
No.
Well, that's dinner for tonight. Simple ingredients. I hope that you saw from this video that you can take your leftovers, you don't have to toss them out, and you can make them into something new and exciting for your family to try. I don't know how excited they are about leftover spaghetti pie, but we're being creative. We're using what we have, and you can also make variations to the recipes if you want to, if you don't have the exact ingredients. Just like we didn't have Velveeta cheese, but that cream cheese worked just as well. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. It was a short video. I hope that you are enjoying these videos. Make sure to leave me a comment below. I love chatting with you, so let me know where you're watching from. And until next time, remember to live simply, use what you have, and enjoy the moments you've been given. I'll see you all back in the next one.